What fits in an Altoids tin? Today, I've got a challenge for you. How much survival gear can we cram into this little Altoids tin? You might be surprised. This isn't just a fun exercise. It's a game changer for anyone serious about survival. Whether you're into bushcraft, prepping, or just love compact solutions, this video is for you. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to create your own portable, pocket-sized survival kit that could save your life. Why an Altoids tin? First off, why an Altoids tin? It's small, lightweight, and super durable. Plus, it's metal, which means it can double as a container for boiling water or even making char cloth. And let's be real, it's discreet. You're not exactly screaming survivalist when you pull this out of your pocket. Essentials that must go in. Fire starter kit. No survival kit is complete without fire. I've packed a mini ferro rod and striker in here, along with a couple of cotton balls soaked in petroleum jelly. Works even in wet conditions. Cutting tool. Next up, a small razor blade. It's lightweight but can handle tasks like cutting cordage or preparing tinder. Fishing kit. Fishing hooks and some line. Because if you're near water, you've got a food source. Trust me, this barely takes up any space. Mini first aid supplies. I've added a few adhesive bandages, antiseptic wipes, and some duct tape wrapped around a toothpick for quick fixes on injuries or gear. Water purification tablets. 2 tablets. Each one purifies a liter of water. Staying hydrated is key to survival. Light source. This tiny LED flashlight runs on a button cell battery. It's perfect for navigating in the dark or signaling for help. Signal mirror and whistle. This reflective sticker acts as a signal mirror, and I've got a small plastic whistle tucked in, both essential for getting noticed. Needle and thread. For repairs, whether it's your clothes or an improvised shelter, these come in handy. Compass. Last but not least, a button compass. It's small, but it'll help you get your bearings if you're lost. Packing tips. Here's the trick. Roll or fold everything as compactly as possible. Use the inside of the tin's lid for flat items like duct tape or reflective stickers. Layer the bulkier items strategically to maximize space. Field test. But how well does it actually work in the field? Let's test it out. The fire starter lights up perfectly, and the flashlight is surprisingly bright for its size. You'd be amazed at how capable this little kit is. And there you have it. A fully loaded survival kit that fits right in your pocket. Compact, effective, and potentially life-saving. What do you think? Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments what you'd add or change in your own Altoids tin survival kit. Mastering compact packing. Alright, let's dive into the art of compact packing. When you're working with something as small as an Altoids tin, every millimeter counts. Here are some pro tips to get the most out of your space. Size matters. Opt for miniature versions. The first step is choosing the smallest possible versions of your gear. For example, instead of a standard ferro rod, grab a mini one. Swap bulky fishing hooks for micro hooks and use ultra-thin braided fishing line instead of thicker monofilament. Even something as simple as a bandage can be trimmed down or folded to save space. Smart substitutions. Think about items that can serve multiple purposes. For example, replace full-size duct tape rolls with tape wrapped around a small piece of plastic or a toothpick. Instead of carrying a separate mirror, use the reflective surface of metallic duct tape or a polished piece of foil. Swap cotton balls for dryer lint or jute twine dipped in wax. They take up less room and burn longer. Layering strategy. How you layer your gear inside the tin is crucial. Start with flat items like duct tape, reflective stickers, or water purification tablets on the bottom. Then layer bulkier items like the compass, fire starter, and whistle on top. Use the lid as extra space for thin or foldable items. You can even tape tiny items like needles or safety pins to the underside of the lid. Rolling and folding. Folding and rolling are your best friends here. Cordage. Wrap fishing line or thread tightly around a small piece of cardboard or plastic. Bandages. Fold adhesive bandages into thirds or quarters. You can secure them with a small piece of tape to prevent them from unfolding. Plastic bags. If you're including a Ziploc bag for water collection, roll it tightly and secure it with a rubber band or string. Seal it up. Once your kit is packed, consider sealing the edges of the tin with duct tape or an elastic band to prevent it from accidentally popping open. This not only secures the contents, but also adds a bit of extra duct tape to your kit. Next level organization. To really optimize space, use micro containers or plastic baggies to group similar items together. For instance, fire kit bag, ferro rod, tinder, and matches can all go in a tiny resealable bag to keep them dry and easy to access. Medical mini pack, bandages, antiseptic wipes, and a safety pin can be stored together in another small baggie. By grouping items this way, you won't have to rummage through the entire tin to find what you need. It's all organized and ready to go. Maintaining your kit. One last tip: regularly check and refresh your kit. Replace expired items like water purification tablets or frayed fishing line. Test your fire starter every so often to make sure it still works. A survival kit is only as good as its readiness. The beauty of this setup is that it's entirely customizable. Depending on your environment and skills, you can swap in items that suit your needs, whether that's a small piece of paracord, a mini multi-tool, or even a tiny vial of superglue. So, what would you include in your tin? Share your ideas in the comments, and maybe I'll feature them in a future video. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, adventure is out there. Be ready for it.